There we go. Hi, Sachi. So Sachi just had the grand tour of the place. You want to fill people in on it real quick?
Oh wow, the minute you walk in, it's just feels so open and warm and welcoming. You're not quite sure why, but you just feel it, you know. I think when you look more at the paint colors, it's just so inviting and so warm, cozy, but very elegant at the same time. And in every spot in the place, there's something to look at and just to meditate upon. And when you especially walk through with the stellar tiger painting, it just takes you, it's breathtaking. It really is. And then when you go on into the bathrooms, everything kind of connects with each other and just flows so well. And then you have a really nice fountain just to listen to. And then, wow, when you walk into the bedroom, it's just like, oh man, it's really lovely with the elephants, and then you can walk into the Florida room and you just want to melt. It's so lovely.
So I think we're going to try to go through the place one more time, because last night when we did the video, it was so dark. You really couldn't see it. And right now, of course, this isn't really picking up the color so well, but we'll show a little bit of the detail here. This is the collage work that's over the dining table. As you can see, it's got butterflies in the decorative piece here. And if you look closely, you'll see the leaves and butterflies in the painting as well. So it just kind of flows together. Look at this. So since we've got minimal space, we put this 3-part fold down table in that you can, if you have guests, you can pull it out and you've got room, but it's not taking up the space of your place during the day. Here we go. Oh, this is capturing the color pretty well of the walls as they actually are. They have not been coming through so well on some other things. And just come up, you can see a little detail here. I'm going to pull back and show the fountain. So in the background, you'll hear the fountain going, and it's in front of this nice screen of metallic leaves. There we go. I'll show a little of the, it's really kind of a fun fountain. And then we're going into the kitchen, and the color on the back wall is not showing up well. In the pictures, it's looking very yellow, but it's more of actually a caramel type of a color, very much a caramel. So it's why it's showing about 3-4 shades lighter than the cabinets, and in actuality it's only about a shade and a half different from the cabinets themselves. So that's not picking up as well as it could, which is unfortunate. So we're going to come back over here towards the entranceway, so you can see what people see as they come into the, when you open the door, what you're greeted with is this, the giraffe and this nice, lovely, large setting here. And as you'll see, I'll do some detail work close to this mirror so you can see it's studded and it's got like an alligator crocodile finish. So it's very masculine. And if you look and you get in here, when you stand up, you'll see the tigers actually being reflected in the mirror when you get up. Okay, so we swing around and we're looking at the here's the curtains, and the curtains are the burgundy, red, which go with the couch. What I wanted to do is, since this is for a man's place, and you can see it's nice studded and a maroon color, comes up to this nice maroon color, and gray carpet, which picks up the colors in the striping of the curtains. There we go. You see a little bit of the table, coffee table has really nice wood in it. Beautiful pattern, beautiful grained. There we go. The box on the table is very functional. It's got incense in it. And then as we pan up, you'll see the beautiful tiger picture. I found this tiger picture, and that's what I started to build the whole room, the whole concept around. That's where I began. So we'll go ahead and swing around this room real quick. The colors are coming much better today than they were last night. Okay. We've got those jalousies open so it's loud. So anyway, we're going to take the walk through here, going past the fountain into the hallway. We put a mirror up which disguises where the, what do you call it, the utility for the fuses and things. It's hidden behind that mirror. When we came, what we had to work with was this floor, which the tiles are this blue-green color. And we're going, what are we going to do to make this work? So I found a rug which has the blue-green in it and also has the nice browns. So that was able to incorporate what's there. Of course, eventually I would like to change those out into a nice brown. We're panning up the wall. You can see we've got the browns here. Put in a nice hand towel rack, which is all you need. The lamp was changed. Put up another little interesting point here. And as we pan around, you'll see more leaf pictures, which have a little bit more of the blue in, which again incorporates this. It makes the blue that's in there livable. We're going into the bedroom now, and as you come in, you'll see one of the pictures that we have here. We have one of these on either side of this sliding folding closet here. Coming up to the other side, pan around to the, where you can see the other one, the other picture. And then on this wall we have a nice, like an open doorway of an Indian, one of the Indian elements of the place. Swinging around, and we're going to be looking at this, well, let me see if I can open this so we get a little more light here. Make a little more light in here for this, so it's not showing up real well. But we put together a nice little seating area for him, kind of a little modern, but with the fun with that tiger print back chair with a nice leather seat. Also very nice for a man. I'm going to pan around. And on the wall, again, you see another one of those matching, which we have 3 pieces. And above, we have this nice elephant. I don't know if I can get up here so you can get a nice look of him. It's a very nice, substantial elephant head with sconces on either side. Swinging around, you can see the dresser. Go ahead and go into the going by the dresser again, so you can kind of see with all of the rest of the room as it's captured in the mirror. It's quite lovely when you come in here. These white vases were something that we kept. Very few pieces were actually able to be salvaged to use in here. So we did the whole, get this turned on, and you can see again we have that blue floor, which was a bit of a bear to put together to make it work with what we wanted to do. But we did find a carpet that's got some of the blues in it. We were able to bring it in and then tie it in with some pictures. As you'll see as I come in here, we have 2 pictures, and on the adjoining walls, which makes it really a nice feel, like almost looking out of a window. So it gives the bathroom a little bit more of a spacious feeling. There's a small bathroom area. So there we go, with those are the ones that we have here. Okay, coming back over. Oh, here you can see a little bit better that nice modern lamp, which is just kind of fun, balanced with that nice map of the world. Again, it's more of a nice kind of a masculine feeling, but it has a softness, but not really feminine, although a woman would be quite comfortable living here as well. We're coming out, as you can see outside, they have a really nice water area. He wanted to have something very comfortable, so this is actually it's made of a microfiber, but it looks like really nice worn leather. It is so comfortable. Panning up, we have the leaves. So very nice organic feeling. Again, panning on the other wall, more of the leaves. Again, putting it together like you're almost looking outside of a window area, which is nice, juxtapositioned across from the water. I wanted to give it more of a kind of an organic feeling here. And here we go with his. This table was able to be salvaged. It was something that they had had in here. And I found this wonderful, wonderful Buddha head and flowers, and so he wants to be able to come out here and meditate. Oh, I see we have somebody that came in to get something, of course didn't close it, left it open. Excuse me. Let me get this closed because that is really not showing the room. So I get all this nice video put together, and I have somebody that came in and just didn't close things up. So anyway, here it is put back together like it's supposed to be. Much better than having an open thing with all of the all of the tools and things that are behind there. Then another thing that he had in here was this chest. So we kept the chest, made it work, and it's another little area of storage. Behind there is a sliding glass, that sliding panel, which is also storage. And so I'm quite happy. It came together quite well. The only thing I have left to do is he likes to have the chests at the end of the bed. I did find the chest last evening at last moment. As you see, it's very white. It's not matching what's here. So I have somebody on their way out, and it will be painted in colors to match the walls that are running throughout the house. So it will be tied in quite well by the time I finish. This is a third or fourth project now, and I'm very, very happy with the results of it. It's quite comfortable. And I think that, again, equally it would fit for a man, but a woman would also, I think, be quite comfortable here. And the thing that I wanted to get with this, the feeling that I wanted to convey, excuse me, is more of that feeling of the British and Indian Mughal period, when the British were in India and they had their own smoking parlors, etc., etc. So I wanted to have a feeling of the jungles of India with the tigers and bring in some of the Buddha, some of the Shiva elements, but also have that more of that British type of a sophistication and very nice, heavy, a nice grounded look for a man. And so I think it came together actually quite well. Excuse the paint cans sitting up there. Once again, I'm using those to paint that last piece. So thank you for visiting. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm glad the video today has a little bit better showing what the colors really are. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be having pictures up pretty soon on the website Simple to Plush. Thank you for visiting, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see our meditating guy here. Have a wonderful day.